fucking ready? Are you fucking ready for boner stories? For Ireland? For this delicious Guinness corned beef dish?
I am ready. My Irish brethren.
I heard you to be fucking recently.
That been what?
How's that? Rate it like a IMDb. Have you been fucking lately?
I maybe have. A lot of Irish fuck a lot, brother.
Now, what's the best Irish position?
You gotta carry the girl on top of you, and you throw up in the air, and she lands on your Irish bread.
That's some Olympian level shite.
That's the only way how I do it.
It's called, I know what it's called. It's called the Sir Flip-A-Lot. Okay, I think I'm ready.
It's already on.
It's on? Okay.
Welcome, my brethren, to this Irish episode of the Primal Primos St. Patty's edition. Today in front of us we have some Irish, cuisines. We have do not know what this is. We have do not know what this is. And oh, I know what this is. This is potatoes.
And this is where I come in. But first, let me say what we're doing here. In Primal Primos, we have segments that are named after movies. Now guess what this movie is. 1, 2, 3, Esophogus Now.
Esophogus Now.
Now you have 3 seconds to guess. 1, 2, tell them. 3.
I forgot, to be honest.
Apocalypse Now, motherfucker.
Yes.
Whose podcast is
Oh yes, of course.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Turn that motherfucking shit off.
This got me fucking hyped up.
Alright, so we're kind of doing a mukbang episode.
Doing a mukbang.
And if you guys don't know what that is, I'm Korean, so I'll explain it. Muk is short for mogo. Mogo means eat. Pang means room. So it literally translates to
We're
eating
eating
room.
in the
right?
room.
It's basically the fitting room, except you expand. You don't. The pen X. Reverse. Anyway, because that didn't make sense,
Fucked up.
we're gonna move on. And
we're gonna try. We made Irish whiskey for the first time
we did.
in our history of living on this earth.
And this is actually the first time I'm having it. And
Oh, really?
I found this
is my second
article
time.
on whiskeyadvocate.com, how to make the perfect Irish coffee. So let's give it a little.
Let's give it a little taste.
Hold on. Bang. Oh, we're actually supposed to say cheers, and the way
Cheers!
you're supposed no, it's actually slancha.
Shalancha!
Slancha.
Shalancha!
So, slunch it down your fucking throat, I guess.
Shalancha, my brethren. Oh! The only way how to... Are you okay? Brother, are you okay?
Slancha.
Shalancha. Shalancha to the viewers out there. Oh,
It's quite good.
it's quite good, brother, actually.
Quite good. I
I
don't
can
know.
taste the Jameson. We put Jameson, we put cane sugar, I think, right?
Mhm.
And we put black coffee. I don't drink coffee at all.
I don't really either,
And I might be a new fan of coffee, actually.
but I think I give it a pass.
To be honest, I might be drinking this every morning now.
So let's go into the esophagus now. Well, which one do you want to try first?
They all look good.
Actually,
This looks like, kind of like it's like a beef stew, right? I think that's what you said earlier. To show the camera a little bit.
it's called the Guinness beef stew from
Guinness.
this place called Napper Tandy's. And it should be good.
From beef stew, and it has Guinness. It has, for the viewers out there, does it have? We're gonna taste it. We're gonna see.
We're gonna taste it.
This one, it didn't taste too much alcohol. I mean, it was pretty good. It was.
I mean, my
actually, I
tummy
tasted
is
more
pretty
coffee.
goddamn warm.
So it had more alcohol, more Jameson than yours.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like coffee, like straight up black coffee.
All right, let's
Shalom.
slunk it. Tastes like regular beef stew. But let's dig on into the mashed potatoes, shall we?
That's pretty good. Okay.
What? Are you not used to eating on camera? Are you camera shy? Are you eat shy? Come on, let your big ass mouth do its thing. Give him the ASMR noises.
I'm just gonna be too focused on eating now because we're hungry. But
Give it the review. Let me see.
I'd
Let me
say
taste it one more time.
pretty, like, I give it a. What do you give it? I know what I'm gonna give it.
You know,
Look at that. Look how it drips. Ooh.
I think every rating deserves
It's
a
dripping.
plus 1.5 because it's like 30, 40 minutes past its, prime time, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
So I would give it a generous 7, and then that would move it up to an 8.5.
I don't know how to do a 0.5. I was like 8. I would give it because it's kind of warm. I mean, we're eating it a little bit cold, but it's cooked well, and it's juicy. If it's juicy, it's good for me. So I give it a fucking 8.5.
Okay, beautiful.
Beautiful. Let's
Now,
try some
I was
more.
actually excited for this because this is a traditional Irish breakfast.
breakfast.
Now, it has something called Irish bacon,
Ooh,
which I think
Alright,
is ham,
sure.
but I'm not sure. Everything we have here, if we have any Irish viewers, I mean, I doubt it because we have 30,
they're all
we have a
Irish
couple
viewers.
subscribers. Let us know if this looks, remotely authentic. But I believe this is the Irish bacon right here.
Bacon.
So
it looks
why
like a
don't we-
tater tot, or like.
or maybe that's not it. Oh,
Maybe
no,
like-
this is it right here.
Oh
This is
shit,
it,
that looks
yeah.
like a fucking straight up ham.
Doesn't it kind of look like ham?
It looks like ham. That's Irish bacon. As it
This is Irish bacon.
Does Conor
first
McGregor
time.
eat this? You think so?
I don't know. I'm sure he does.
Mm.
So
Hmm.
it is kind of like bacon, though. I
It's
can see
crispy.
why they call it bacon.
Because it's crispy. Mm.
There's this dry texture on the outside. It almost tastes like. It feels like I'm eating a tongue of an animal.
Hmm.
Even if you look at it from the top, there's a texture, like a tongue texture. So I'm not sure if I'm into that.
Like it looks dry and it feels dry, but when you actually eat it, it's kind of juicy somehow. Like all the juices are inside like the middle part of the fucking meat. You just dig in there. It's not bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, or at least this meat. I don't usually eat ham. I don't like ham.
So you're a judger.
Just for ham. I don't like ham.
You're a ham judger.
I'm a ham judger, but now I'm a fan. You Irish people out there, you made me a fan.
No, everything else looks pretty standard. I mean, scrambled eggs. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this is.
Try that
But it
out.
looks good. I think it's a sausage.
Irish sausage.
Sausage? Irish
Oh,
sausage?
sausage. Ooh, can we dip it in the fucking Irish coffee?
You're dipping it in the coffee.
That's pretty good.
You're
That's
mixing
good.
savory with sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I somehow feel like that's a sin.
They probably do that out there in Ireland. Ireland. So far, so good.
So far so good.
I haven't hated nothing of this.
Okay. Since this is our first time doing a mukbang, let's see. Let's go into our next segment. We're trying a new thing. Again, movie titles segment. So the next segment, do you remember what the next segment is called? It's called Good Will Grunting. Guess that for a second. 1, 2, 3. Tell him.
Goodwill Hunting.
Ta-da!
Who would have thought, right?
Okay, so this segment is based on,
This
How
does,
could
this does getting caught while doing something sexual, or you getting involved or catching someone in the sexual, realm. Yeah.
So, do you have a story, or would you like me to start?
You start one now. I think you have one in your mind, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this all began at the age of puberty, right?
Well,
Could have been 9, could have been 13.
I can't
fuck it,
remember the
sometimes
age.
could be
Do you remember
16.
the age actually? Because I cannot remember.
12.
You really
Yep.
remember?
On the dot.
I would have to really
Well,
go back.
I think once I started having wiener feelings was probably 11. But I think 12 is when I started getting the bumps. When I
The
started
bump?
getting the hair.
The bumps.
No,
Remember
no,
the
what-
bumps?
Actually, my nipples started hurting a little bit.
Why are you getting bumps?
I had a layer of like plumpness behind my actual nipple, and And if I ever like smacked it by accident, you know when
So sensitive,
you know
like
your
those-
school bag, it has the little
flaps in the front.
flaps,
right?
that jump up and down when you jump up and down.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, if you're doing jump rope with your backpack on, and it slap the shit out of your titty, I think that's a thing that girls, generally relate to. I had it. I had pubertit.
Think so? Did you see your nipple expand? Anytime
I actually asked
around
my
that?
mom. I was like, I don't know. Can you do something about this?
What's she gonna do? She'll touch your titties. I go, no, you
I
it's
don't
your
know.
nipple.
Maybe there's something I didn't know about, like CBD oil or something. Back then, mom was the source of knowledge. Okay.
She was a cure to anything, basically.
Exactly.
You go up to her like, yo, I feel like I'm dying. Well, I got you. I'm gonna give you some fucking milk and the cookie and get your ass to the room. There you go. No complain.
Yeah, that just
That's
means
the hard
forget
discipline.
about it and you'll ask me in a couple
Don't
of
ask
hours.
me again.
But right now, I'm busy reading the Korean newspaper. So, this is what happens the first time I get caught jacking off. Okay. Big deal. I'm actually I have plenty of stories. Which do you want to hear, dad's story or grandma's story?
Grandma stories. I'll bring up a grandma story too.
Should I do grandma?
Do a grandma once. We'll keep it.
Okay, this
grandma
one's
related.
terrible, okay? So, my desk was facing the wall, and I had a bed behind me. At the time, my grandma lived with me until about 12. This may have been the reason. I'm typing away, and it's about 11 p.m., and it's getting real dark. And at that age, real dark means alone. At that age, you turn into a wolf, right? So I'm just discovering porn, but my grandma's sleeping right beside me. And for whatever reason, her face is facing me. I didn't like that. So what I ended up doing was, okay, let's plan this out. Do I have a napkin around here? No. I go to the kitchen, pick up a napkin. Guess what I did with the napkin? Exactly. I opened the napkin, put it over her face, and did what I had to do. Now, it's not because I was shooting in that direction. It's not because my erection was pointing in her direction. It was because I didn't want her eyes to see her innocent young 12-year-old grandson do the nasties. So literally, when she's 2 feet behind me, I'm going at an aggressive, fast pace so that I can get the job done. Now, my fear is that she knew exactly what was going on with the napkin over her face and thinking, oh, what am I? Why am I here? And shortly after, she moved out of my house.
You think that reason solely, she's like, fuck yeah, I'm moving out because of that. That literally that made me fucking want to go and move out.
You know
For
what?
sure.
I didn't think that, but now that I think about it, probably
She's
true.
probably thinking like when she's like has a napkin on her face, she's like, the audacity, my fucking grandson, fucking ass to put up this shit in my face while I'm still awake.
Yeah.
She's probably napping, maybe closing her eyes, just kind of like meditating maybe, and all she feels is a napkin and hearing, I'm like, imagine. What?
She might have been praying
Like,
to the
imagine-
Lord Holy Jesus because she's Christian.
Imagine when you have grandchildren, you know what I mean? What if they do that same move? Imagine.
Yeah.
Like your grandson, he just puts over like a fucking little... He pulls the same move. You're just taking a nap, baby, you're in the same room as your grandchildren. And he's like, I'm gonna put a fucking napkin over.
Yeah.
And what if it's like a see-through napkin too? Like a very... He didn't even try. He was like, what's the nearest thing around me? He found like this old napkin. Like it's very see-through, very fucking transparent.
Some napkins are thin.
Yeah. Imagine
If
he's
you're
just like...
cheapo, you buy thin napkins. You buy napkins that don't even work, basically.
What would you do? If you start, he puts on the little, blanket, you feel it on you, and you're like, oh shit, you open your eyes, but he can't tell that you open your eyes. And then you start hearing the fucking pounding.
If I could, I would, I think I would cut out holes in my eyes and, try to contain my laughter. And once, because I remember right after, I tucked myself into bed right next to her in shame.
You tucked right next
Because we sleep in the same bed.
Oh no, this is like...
With my dirty dick.
Oh no,
I can't
oh my god, it sounds like you... Oh no.
Yeah.
Look how ashamed you are.
I am
Like, yeah.
ashamed. And at that age, right, mouse clicks Man, were mouse clicks loud. Mouth clicks were... not mouth clicks. Mouse clicks. Whenever my parents would come into the room, I don't know how more obvious I could have been, but that.
Back in the day.
Nowadays, your Mac, you get the tap pad. Oh, I love the tap pad. That's the greatest invention since the fucking human wheel. Or whatever wheel.
The click gives it all away.
Fuck it, since electricity. Greatest invention ever. Right? Now, never get caught.
Never get caught.
Never ever.
You can have a little mini iPad on you. You can just tap it. You can't hear shit.
Do you have a Goodwill Grunting story?
Getting caught? Well, I did get caught in my dream. And it was with...
That's a cop-out. You're doing a dream story.
But it was just... I don't know. I thought it was like hilarious or just like so stupid.
You gotta give me a real story after this.
Okay. Well, it's really quick.
Okay.
I dreamt it, I think, a couple days ago. Probably two nights ago. And somehow my girlfriend was in my room. In the place that I live in, my house. Other people living in there, My parents and then my grandma. And somehow, we were doing our thing or whatever. And I somehow I'm about to leave the room. And then you see my grandma about to walk into the room. And I'm like, oh, she was in there with me, my girl. So I'm like, oh, I can't let her see her. I can't let my grandma see my girlfriend in the room. She's gonna be thinking, yeah, there's something going on. Like, I think I snuck her into the room. I don't think they ever saw her go into the room, but somehow in the dream, in dreams, somehow they teleport shit in there. But yeah, somehow she was walking in, and I'm like, oh, grandma, like in Spanish or something. Abuela, like you can't, no. I was trying to distract her. She's very easy to distract, my grandma, in real life. So I was trying to distract her.
So you're taking advantage of your grandma in your dreams.
Mm-hmm. Even in my dreams. I was like, you know what? Abuelita, there's something over there. I was like, there's something over there.
I got a little salt on your knuckles.
And I'm like, Abuelita, there's something over there. I'm like, and she like literally, she didn't even look or anything. She knew she was going for a mission. She knew where she was going at. She was going towards my bed somehow. Like somehow she knew there was something there. She walked straight forward, no like distractions. And I told her like try to keep her distracted, but she didn't budge. So she went straight to the bed where my girlfriend was laying at. Mm-hmm. And my grandma like kind of stood there, like just kind of silent. She knew she was there. She didn't say anything. She was just like, it's like a realization for my grandma. She was like, oh, this is what's going on in here. So what she did, she acted like she wasn't there. And
wait, so she was just standing there?
No, she I was about to say, I was in shock. I was like, oh, I can't even tell her. But I was just like, grandma, like, abuelita, like, it's not what, I was about to say it's not what it looks like.
Were you naked?
I think we were like half naked, I think. We weren't fully naked, but we could tell. Like,
I was hoping you were in a position.
No, I was already walking out the door. I wasn't on top of her or anything like that. I was already walking out the door. She was in my bed. And somehow when I was opening the door, she was walking in the room at the same time. And yeah, she saw her in the bed, and she just decided to ignore her, like she wasn't there. So she was like, "Oh, you want to tell me something, Armando?" So she kind of just like sat on top of her. She sat literally just sat on top. Like somehow I feel like my grandma was like this huge like person, and she just sat on top of her.
On top of your girlfriend?
Mm-hmm. She just sat on top of her.
Wow, she wanted to get some.
No, it's just like she just sat on top of her like as a disrespect. Like, oh, here you go. You're gonna be stuck in here now. Like you're not gonna be moving.
Whoa, she anchored her. And
then she didn't know what to say. My girlfriend, she was just like, and I'm like, I don't know what to say either. I'm like, I guess you got to stay there. So,
and where are you?
I'm just by the door. I'm still like in shock. I'm like, I can't tell her anything. I'm like, and I think at one point I was like, I think you're sitting on her. Like you're. She was like, am I sitting on something? She was like she was trying to ignore like the fact that she was on top of her. She was like, I'm not sitting on anything, am I? And she was like adjusting her like her seat, her sitting down position.
Her toilet seat.
Basically, she was getting comfortable.
Some fat shit on your girl.
Oh my god! But I don't remember what happened after that. Like I just remember she was getting really comfortable and she was ignoring the fact that she was there.
Yeah.
And it was just it threw me off so much. I'm like, like I was just in shock. It was just funny because like she just sat on top of her, and just was stubborn. I was in a way she was. My grandma's a little stubborn in a way. So I was telling her like you're on top of her. You have to get out. She's just like what? I'm not on top of anything. So I'm like fuck. I just got caught. But that's my dream.
Okay.
Sequence. I don't know how. Like, yeah, I guess don't get caught in your dreams. But I don't know if I ever got caught like in that.
I'm gonna be honest. That dream was a bit underwhelming.
Yeah. Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
I was hoping it'd be a little spicier.
Spicier?
I think.
Think so?
Yeah. Give me some heat. Give me some piquant.
I mean that was the heat. I think you just sitting on top of her threw me off so much. But Getting caught though, I don't think I've gotten caught.
Can I tell you another story? And do you think if I tell you another story,
Maybe.
are you gonna come up with something better?
Maybe.
No, you gotta give me a reassured yes.
Well, I gotta think of something.
Give me a fuck yeah.
I guess. No. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Another story here. So, maybe it's too much, but okay. This is the first time my dad caught me. You know, yanking the chain. So, again, same spot. My desk is faced towards the wall, right? And, now I know if I ever want to yank the chain, it should be nighttime, lights out, either everybody's sleeping or I'm the only one home, right? That should be the only time. But at this age, when you're 12, again, you be doing crazy shit. You're hard as fuck. You want to try things. You want to go naked on top of roofs. You want to put dumbbells on your dick. I don't know what's your thing. That might have been my thing. I don't know. Not saying that much.
For sure it was.
Okay?
That theory. We'll test out the theory.
So I'm doing the doozies, right? Boop, boop, boop. And I think that I know the perfect angle of my door where you can't see anything in between. At least I theorized this and I tested it out, right? I checked and I thought, mathematically, impossible.
You're like,
can't see me.
If I can't see him, he can't see me, basically.
Exactly. So I'm yanking. My daddy comes home from work and he walks. And instead of going directly to his room, he stops right in front of my door. And I make sure, and I don't stop because I'm like, he can't see. So I think that we make eye contact. We make eye contact, and I keep going for another at least 5 seconds.
I'm still looking at him.
At least 5 good seconds. You don't want to stop at that age. You're like, keep it going. This ain't nothing wrong with this. Because I think he can't see. Then he goes to the room after 5 seconds. It took me a long time to accept that he found out. The next day, I walk around, and I check the crack. I'm like, fuck. I think he can see. So anyway, right after he saw me, I retrieved this, like one of those swishers.
Like a pole.
One of those poles. I had a broken one. I used to play it around like a stick, like Bruce Lee or something. I brought that and put it into my lap. It was yellow, and I thought that would help. I put it in between my legs and waited for my parents for my dad to come to my room so I could pretend like I was holding onto a Swiffer stick.
Wow.
I don't think he came to my room that night.
He was like, no, I'm going to let him finish, basically.
Yeah.
Let him get that work. And I'll come and he'll basically come by in the morning or something.
I think it's more awkward because I didn't really get the sex talk from my parents.
No? You never got this?
I don't think so.
I don't think I ever got. It's just more like, they'll let you know, they're like, be careful. Like, be careful, don't get a girl pregnant, basically. That's all they say.
They didn't even use the word pregnant. They just said, be safe. I trust you.
Probably the same thing. Maybe they're saying, like, don't get a girl pregnant or don't be dumb. They'll say, don't be stupid. They'll say something like that. Yeah.
I trust you. Don't be stupid. Stay safe.
Exactly. They'll say that shit.
Yeah.
I trust you. You know better than this. You know better. That'll be. And you're like. And then you question. You're like, fuck. Am I better? Am I actually bad? Like, but you're not. You're. Oh, at least in my standpoint.
Did you ever? Did your parents ever show affection towards each other? Hugging, kissing, fucking, anything.
Holy shit. No. Well, just kissing. And they'll be just like during like yeah. I mean, they'll just kiss and they'll hug, but nothing like more than that. I wouldn't see. I've never heard or see them do anything. You know what I mean? My years of living in the house, or maybe I did, but I was gonna be too young and I can't remember. But yeah, I never caught them.
Never ever. Not once.
Doing nothing like out of the ordinary. That was a question. I'm like,
your sisters never spread rumors. Oh, I saw mom and dad.
No, nothing.
No?
They probably never. Maybe they did. My older ones, at least. Older sisters. I don't know. But I didn't seen anything.
Do you think they're active at all?
I don't know. They're probably not. I mean, at this age, maybe they're. I feel a lot more like older couples like that age. Like they're not probably active. Like your parents. Would you think your parents are active too?
The thing is, I haven't even seen them kiss.
Yeah. You haven't seen them kiss at all.
don't remember
You
one
don't remember?
time.
No.
One time they pecked on the lips. I don't remember that.
Do you think it's like more of a PDA thing, like, or?
I don't know, and I think that's one of the reasons why I don't think I'm physically affectionate with women. Like ever, like in my whole youth, high school, college, like I had a hard time like hugging. You know, even with my girlfriend, it took me, I don't know, how long did it take me to hug you?
Like 3 months.
3
months.
Did he really take 3?
No. Champion.
And was that
nobody waits for?
Was it a full hug or was it like
so
a half
lucky.
hug too? The first time.
No, it was a full hug.
No, maybe like 6 months.
Jesus.
We were just
6 months?
friends.
Yeah, we were just friends.
We hugged as friends. Maybe
We
6
hugged
months.
as friends.
Oh, okay, but then officially yes.
We didn't kiss 3 months after dating.
Yeah, and I
Damn.
think that was the way that I grew up.
You
Because
kinda-
my parents didn't show that sort of affection towards each other, I didn't know how to. I had no example. I don't blame them for
Something
that.
to look
but
up after, like, oh.
I remember the first time I gave you a hug, and I remember why. But this is what happened. I walk away, and I think I walk away, and I come back. I'm like, should we? You know, I have this moment like, should we hug? So we come back. I was initially walking away from her, and then as we come together, I actually step on her toes.
Oh my.
Yeah. So instead of like backing away like a bitch, I had one foot on her toe, and I continued the hug as if nothing happened.
Hella squeezing and turning your foot a little bit. And she's probably like, fucking get your fat foot off of me.
I mean, that's how much... I didn't even know the distance of a hug. I don't know the hug distance.
You're like, arm's length, let's see.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, now you're experienced, But I feel like maybe, you took it upon from, like, your parents. Like, growing up, yeah. Trying to change it. But, I mean, I don't see my parents doing it too much, too, even growing up. So, but, I mean, I don't care about PDA or whatever, so I'll just do it, you know. Maybe that's just the wild side. I don't know.
Plus, you have 3 sisters. I think that might have helped, huh?
Maybe, because I have seen them kiss their boyfriends, and they're, like... And it was, like, not... I would be like... I wouldn't like to see it. I'm like, I don't know, they're just kissing. And I'm like, look away, you know. But then if they did it, I'm like, oh, I want to do it, too. It just made me curious. Oh, I had a funny story. I never knew how to kiss one time, and I wanted to learn how to kiss. But I wanted to ask them, like, how do you kiss a girl?
Your sisters.
I wanted to ask them, yeah. But I was, like, so embarrassed. I was like, fuck, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, I was planning out the whole day. I'm, like, from, like, I think it was in middle school. I'm not sure. But I was just planning out the whole day. I didn't care about, like, math or English or science or whatever. I was just in my head. I'm like, okay, how do I ask my sister? Can you, like, tell me how you kiss in this? Like, in my head, I was just, like, planning out the whole day to ask my sisters. But I never asked them. So, good thing. I think it turned out well, because it would have been embarrassing.
What was that process going to look like?
I was just planning. I was like, how do I even ask them? Like, how do I even tell them?
You wanted to practice on her? Like, how?
No, I was just going to be like, I was going to be like, oh, like, how? Like, I don't want you to show me, of course. But just, like, tell me, do I move my tongue? Do I do this? Do I, like, you know what I mean? Like, how do I, like, turn my head? I was just going to ask them. In my head, I was like, because I didn't know about kissing or anything.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to ask, well, you know what? But in my head, I'm like, you know, I got to learn it myself. I just got to go out there and try it. And then if it fucking works, it works.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it worked out surprisingly well. So,
Yeah.
Now, did you give them a review? Like, I fucking kissed the girl.
I didn't tell them.
High
No,
five,
I didn't tell them. No, but initially, my plan was to tell them before I went on a date with this one girl. Yeah, because I was just so nervous. I was like, I don't even know how to kiss. I don't even know how to, like, how would I even take her? I was just questioning all these things. But for sure, the kiss was the big thing that I was thinking about. I'm like, how I gotta for sure do a kiss if it's a date. I was just thinking like the American date. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta fucking kiss the girl in the date at the end of the date or whatever.
I practice on my hand.
I mean, I don't want to say where I practice, but I practice. You really practice in your head?
Yeah.
That might be like...
Lips.
I want to say where I... No, I don't want to say where I practice. Should I say where I practice?
Yeah, come on.
Dude, no, tell us.
Give and take.
Alright, I practice...
Give it to me.
Well, I used to practice.
Come on.
Like the whole world...
What did you do? Fucking kiss your own toes? What
No,
did you
I
do?
kissed the shower, basically.
Wait, the head?
Just the shower wall.
What?
You know, there's a shower head. I'm just right here, and then I see the wall. I'm like, and I turn to it, and I'm just like, hey, I imagine the scenario, and I'm like, and she's a little lower than me, so I'm like, And I get closer and then I angle it. And
Oh, poor baby.
yeah.
Damn.
You never done that? No.
I don't trust my walls like that.
No.
First
I mean,
of all.
what I did first, I cleaned it. I put the shower head towards the wall. I put a little soap to make sure it's not like dirty, and then scrubbed it a little bit, and then
It
like
cut off now.
Oh, cut off.
shit.
Yeah, I'll just keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Oh,
By
let
the
me
way,
check.
your hat is cutting off your head a little bit.
Oh, it is.
This thing's throwing up. Oh fuck! This thing for sure has some type of lens. This is not like a regular lens. Shit.
Yeah, I know. You can take
It's
it
made
off.
me dizzy.
Take it off.
But I like it. Kind of looks good.
You really want to keep that head on?
Yeah,
It's making your head
I'll take it off.
really tall. So it's like
It looks like a Humpty Dumpty fucking head.
it's been cut off the whole
What is
time.
this right here?
I'm
What
not
the
putting
fuck
it.
is that?
Yeah, you could ask
Conclusion.
that on the podcast. I don't
Let's
know
wait.
what the
Let's
fuck
wait
it was.
until. Were there more?
That doesn't.
I think I continue with the furthermore though. Wait, which one sounds better? I don't know. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. I think this one. Oh.
Did he finally shit his pants? No.
No. The second.
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Kissing the wall.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
It looks like someone
I'm gonna taste it.
honestly sliced a titty and burnt the fuck out of it. Because what are these?
And they elongated it. They
Yeah, what are these little pieces of fat
It's
inside
like
of
chia
it?
seeds, you know.
Yeah. I feel like I'm.
To be honest, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm eating it right now. It's not bad.
I'm sure it's a sausage.
Not bad.
No, the sausage
Where do
was
you
the
go?
little ones.
This is.
But it tastes meaty.
There's also some type
Yeah,
of
yeah.
beef, or it's mixed in with
That's
like
some.
veggies.
Yeah.
It might be like a veggie patty or something. I don't even know.
Do you want some of this?
What is this? What
Everything's
is
so
this?
good
Corn
now.
stew? Beef
That
stew?
was a shepherd's pie.
Oh, shepherd's pie. Do you want some shepherd's pie?
Here, let's give you some shepherd's
You're
pie.
finally sharing?
Damn. Our producer K
Here,
Rod's
just give me
hungry.
some.
Okay, I'll just plop some on your plate. Let's go.
Boom.
Get it. Ooh,
Oh
look
my
at that.
God.
Ooh. You ever wonder, like,
Is that just beans?
you ever wonder
I
how
know.
exactly
Give me
it
all the
comes out?
beans.
You ever?
You ever what?
You ever?
You ever go? You ever just kiss the
Let's
wall?
go back to your fucking wall story.
You ever just kiss the wall?
Here.
Oh, I have a
No,
fork.
you're in the shower.
Jeremy,
'Cause I did that.
that's yours. I have one.
That's the only way to practice, basically. And basically, I will
Okay,
kiss
wait
it,
a minute.
and then I will grab my right hand and put it against the wall and then squeeze.
You would squeeze a wall?
Imagine there's a booby
See,
there.
I don't understand how you like, because this guy likes thick girls, but maybe fake fucking walls. Okay, you're basically.
I'm not fucking. I'm just kissing.
Well, I guess you're not fucking the wall,
I'm
but
just
you're
kissing.
kind of.
I'm kissing an inanimate object, basically.
Okay, you're not going, home running on the wall, but you're kind of second basing walls.
Second basing it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's the only way to practice, I feel
It's
like.
kind of cute, I think.
No, I don't
'Cause it's like.
Oh, I
What
did
is
get
sh-
caught
Mhm.
just kissing the pillow. I remember I had a body pillow years back, and I was I was getting passionate to the point where I was gonna slip out my my dick and about to thrust, but I didn't get to that point until my sister caught me. She like opened the door and she's just like, were you just like kissing the pillow? And I'm like, no. And I put the pillow away from me, the body pillow. And I'm just watching like YouTube videos. I'm not doing anything. And she's just like shaking her head. She was like, okay.
You said you were watching YouTube videos
I
when
think-
you're clearly
There's nothing around me. Probably
leaving
there's probably an
lip sauce
iPad
on your pillow.
Yeah. I was literally going ham on that pillow.
But you don't give
ham
don't give a fuck about the geometry or the shape of what you're smooching on. Clearly.
It's more about the technique.
You need
not
anything.
about your tools.
So whenever-
what makes a great artist is his technique, his own skills, not the fucking tools. You know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, men don't give a fuck.
Don't fuck anything or kiss. In my case, kiss anything. I don't know.
Dude.
No, I won't kiss some stuff. I'll have my boundaries.
I gotta make sure this guy's not in my room by himself for too long. Because I'm afraid for my books. Each and every in between is in danger.
You're trying to open the page and just fucking stick, just like stick on all the pages.
I'm gonna come back to my room one day. He's gonna be like One Piece volume 7 and 8. Clean that shit up.
One Piece is gonna be in one piece, basically.
Wait, what?
All the pages are gonna be in one piece.
Oh no, because you're gonna clump it all up. And... Okay, that's a little too much.
You think so? Oh, I'm too much, bitch. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, wow.
What do you think? Well, you never kissed like a wall or some? You ever seen movies where people kiss like the trees?
No, I literally, I felt like I needed lips. I needed something that replicated lips. You know, I wanted something accurate because, say I started kissing on like, I don't know, like beans, okay? And I got used to the technique of kissing beans. And on a bean, the geometry is bean, 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 bean. Okay, and then I perfect that technology. I perfect that technique. Then I apply it on some lips. And I'm doing all sorts of bean kissing on human lips. Doesn't apply. It's going to freak girls out. And it's not a good look on me. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you don't have to think of just don't think of the bean. Just think about. It's more just a practice about your movement of the lips. You know what I mean? Don't think of what you're kissing. Think of what you're imagining. You know what I mean? Imagine that bean is Megan Fox or some like.
Is that your go-to? Megan Fox?
Maybe when I was younger, I loved Megan Fox.
Everybody loves Megan Fox.
Yo, did you love Megan Fox? I was such a big fan. I was like, people hated her. Remember in some high school shit or middle school, be like, who's named the top 10 like hottest girls? And I'll be like, Megan Fox right away.
I liked who's that girl from Idle Hands? Who's that?
Oh,
Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba.
Oh, damn, that's an old movie. Yeah.
I was into Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba. She was in top for sure. My top 10.
I thought she was in top. I thought she was super hot. I thought whenever I saw her on TV, I had to kind of like
Angelina Jolie was pretty big back in the day too.
Yeah, Jolie. Yeah.
Halle Berry was big. I mean, she still is big, but she was a lot bigger back then. Like young Halle Berry.
Where was bigger?
No, she was a lot bigger in Hollywood. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but I don't think she was ever that big. You know, like that. I think she was a skinny girl, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, but for sure, Megan Fox. She was the go-to. I had her as my wallpaper in my iPad for the longest. Did you really? Yeah. She was like my go. Everybody knew me as like, oh, talk to Armando. He likes Megan Fox or this and that. Like, if someone brought up Megan Fox, they'd be like, oh, they'll point at me because I'll have all the stories related to her. Like, oh, you seen her Transformers? Do you see a new cover on like fucking Vogue or some shit? She was on the cover. Did you see? No, used to be
you were that guy?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Boop.
The fuck?
It's raining fucking gold!
Is there a fucking leprechaun around here?
Oh,
do you know why people say wear green on
so they don't pinch you. They don't pinch your butt.
So who don't pinch you?
The fucking them girls.
No, so the leprechauns don't pinch you.
What happens if they pinch you?
I don't know, but supposedly you're invisible to them if you wear green. Yeah.
Dude, you haven't seen that Leprechaun movie, right? The fucking horror movie. Yeah. I can imagine him fucking pinching me. I'm like, I'll be scared as fuck. Or I'll be annoyed. I'll punch the shit out of him. Like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Are you gonna be? Oh shit! You should pinch people on St. Patty's Day if they're not wearing green. You ever do that?
No.
Days.
Let's see. What else do I have on this?
Toss that shit out of here, boy.
Oh yeah.
We haven't even tried this shit, boy.
Well, this one is an almond thing. I don't think that's that's part of it. But this is called a blueberry scone.
Let's show it to
and a lot of people in Ireland supposedly tell me how legit this is.
I want that piece.
Try some of that. Producer Karina Rodriguez.
K-Rod!
And let's see if this is legit.
You got a blueberry in there?
The website said it was legit.
Shalong. What do we say?
We say Shlancha.
Shlancha. I was gonna say like L'chaim or something.
That sounds like clearing of the throat. That sounds like clearing.
L'chaim?
Whatever you said.
L'chaim. He actually starts choking on it. No, that's pretty good.
It's good, right?
Yeah, I think this might be good with the Irish coffee.
Yeah?
Let's try it out. Did you dip it? Oh, fuck. I fucked it up.
I just want a blueberry.
I'm gonna dip it in there.
Honestly, if this is the worst episode ever, please let us know in the comments below. Last time, we got our first dislike on the podcast. Da-da! We liked one dislike.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
I forget which one it was. I think because we fucked up on the geography of Pakistan. That might have been why.
You saw? What do you mean?
It was the one where you went to Pakistan, or you said you were going to Pakistan, and I told you to wear a pillow for protection, and I don't know why I said that, and maybe that was I don't know, just saying.
Well, we're gonna have haters, but we don't want haters right now because we barely have
Fuck it.
followers. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. I think it's bound to have at least one dislike in all the videos that we have. We have to have at least one. I think I saw one even for the skits like we did back in the day.
I wanted to get soda bread, and apparently soda bread is
What
a
is
big thing in
I'm gonna
Ireland.
dip this here. I'm like, I'm dipping, but a French fry and potato, and mashed potatoes.
That was supposed to come with soda bread.
Yeah,
You still
I don't see any soda bread.
The beef stew.
No, that one.
Do we have any soda bread?
Well, in general, I think this food is good.
Yeah, you think it's
I
good?
rate it a 10 out of 10. Mukbang, Irish food. You guys made it perfect.
I thought it was gonna go
Yeah,
a lot
perfected
greater
it.
than great. I thought this would all go better than I thought. Well, first of all, I was gonna ask you, why do you think soda bread is called soda bread?
They probably use the same ingredients that soda uses. Probably the fizz.
I was thinking maybe baking powder. Maybe they put.
I want to know why our producer is laughing.
Yeah,
She's dying over it.
I think it's baking soda.
I think it's baking soda, right?
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. There we go.
There's
Use
a
the
lot.
same ingredients.
But you said soda.
Same ingredients. that
You think
use.
they have baking soda
they
and soda?
Fuck, we don't know. We don't know the secret ingredient for Coke is. What the fuck is it? It might be baking soda.
I don't think there's a secret ingredient. You can make soda at home.
Like Coke. You can't make Coke at home though.
Yeah, you can.
Like legit the same like taste.
Tastes
You
the
cannot.
same.
No.
Yeah.
You can't. It's impossible.
Have you ever tried? Have you ever made soda at home?
I have in my dreams. So,
So if you haven't even tried once, you can't say that.
you tried it though? You tried making it at home?
At school, high school.
You said have you ever made it at home? That's different from making it at school.
Have you ever made it at school? Have you ever made a period?
I made food at school before. I made a French
Shut the
toast.
fuck up.
And you made soda. It tasted like Coke. I think I have made Coke too, or soda, but in the science class. But I don't think it tastes the same. It's not the same.
You think? Now that I say it, you're saying it.
I'm pretty sure. I'm like 87% sure. Yeah. Have you tried these beans? That's the only thing I don't think I've tried.
Go for it.
I tried the these little patties. The egg I didn't try.
I'm not really that excited about that. I mean, it looks
I didn't go for the
like
egg
it's
either.
cooked
Because
well.
I ate eggs in the morning. I usually eat eggs in the morning, so let me see. I also eat beans in the morning, so I don't know why I'm going for these, but I'm a
It tastes
beaner.
everything.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Is that everything? Oh,
Salad.
Got one thing,
we gotta have the Guinness.
and we have to have the Guinness.
So,
Y'all eat well out there.
Guinness at the end. What we're supposed to do, what I've heard is a tradition, is we have some shamrocks here. Apparently they're called shamrocks.
Shamrock.
And so what you're supposed to do in the Irish tradition is put the shamrock in the bottom of the drink, pour the beer over it, drink the whole thing,
Without drinking that.
eat the shamrock, or pick it up out the bottom, throw it over your shoulder for good luck. You want to do that now?
We can do that now.
All right.
With the Guinness.
I'll go get the
You're
Guinness.
trying to drink that whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're
Let's
gonna
chug it.
pound it, basically.
Pound it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're
I
gonna
need
see
the
if we can
cups.
pound a fucking
Need the
Guinness
cups.
bottle. I doubt it's gonna happen, but I'm for sure not gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna try to do it, but it's gonna regurgitate out of my fucking throat. But I'm gonna try it out. I think I like the beef stew the most. Give it a 10 out of 10 for sure. You guys eat fries in the morning, I noticed. Or maybe they just put that in the assortment of the morning breakfast. And then you guys have... This is for sugar. I never tasted this thing, this little bread. What is this bread called?
The scone.
The scone?
Jerry.
These are good. These are really good. I never tried this, but this is for sure a new thing.
I don't
And
know
Jeremy
if that
brought
one
back
has
the
it.
Guinness.
Not all of them have it.
My review is basically,
Oh,
to be honest, the beef stew.
Do you have a
cone,
bottle
the
opener,
scone, or-
Armando?
I don't know if I do. Well, I saw one actually. You have one in your kitchen. I saw one.
I didn't see one.
It's a white like little. It has a white handle. It's by
I did
the.
it.
It's by the. Oh, you did it? Oh shit!
I
She did it with her belly button, Mexican style. You see?
belly button.
You guys can't see it, but she did it with her belly button.
Okay.
They call it the iron belly button.
K-Rod, the iron belly.
All right.
Here's another one.
So put the shamrock in the cup.
You're not gonna be able to chug it though, cause of the.
Wait, how much of a
Yeah,
shamrock? All of it, or just?
Yeah, just one of them.
What about me?
Oh, you too.
She's like, y'all bitches let me
But you
out.
didn't give me a beer.
Excluded me.
Well, I'll give it to you. Hold on.
Brought to you by Guinness Extra Stout.
Brought to you by. We pay for all of this shit, bitch.
Or if you want to sponsor us, you can sponsor us.
Sponsor me, bitch.
Damn.
Oh no, I brought a cup over there too. There's a cup right here.
But you didn't bring the beer.
¿De quién es?
Doesn't matter, just bring the beer. The cups are over here.
Let's dip or fry. I'm dipping everything on the Irish whiskey. Let's see. Not bad. To be honest, but it's strong, to be honest. I didn't finish the whole whiskey. You finished it. K-Rod finished it.
Well, I've been drinking for a while.
Here, I'll put a shamrock in yours too.
I think it's so fucking strong, but it's good. It's also just coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Oh, you already gave. This is yours because you gave me yours.
Okay. All right.
All right. Cheers out
In
there.
conclusion, what do we say? It's so hard to remember. Do you remember how to say cheers?
Shamalahung.
Nope.
Shamala.
Do you remember?
I don't.
Shalalahung.
Schlancha.
Shalancha.
Schlancha.
Shalancha.
Schlancha.
Shalancha. Shout out to
Schlancha.
the viewers out there too. Shalancha.
Shout out to the Primal Primo. Shout out to everybody watching right now.
Oh shit, that's a dark beer.
Happy
It literally looks like the same
St.
drink.
Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's.
Pour a little more in there, sucker.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. And now we
Are you
got-
drinking the whole thing?
I've never chugged one before. This might be tougher. I feel like a little boy drinking water after he gets tired and shit. It's like after the jumping castle. Oh, Coca-Cola.
We chug it. We chug it. We chug it so slow. It's not even a chug.
It's a sip. A long sip.
This is the most pussy chug ever, huh? Who are we kidding? We're not chugging this. Listen, I spend way too much time at home.
Oh fuck! Like, I'm not a chugger.
I feel like I'm a bro, like only with my friends, but like separately, I'm not
You would
really.
never be a bro?
I'm like 1% bro around bros.
Around bros, you're 1%. So you wouldn't say in the alternate universe you're a bro?
Mm-mm.
I'm for sure a bro in another universe.
You are
Just like a fat
Yep.
Armando, like a really
100%.
100%.
Is that weird to say? I'm only a bro in front of bros. Is that kind of like, am I fake?
No, I think so. We're just kind of adapting to the broness of everybody around.
Is that kind of like
You know what I mean?
a girl saying like, I'm only a slut around my slut friends? Still, you're just a slut. You're making excuses.
So you're saying that you're a bro then? And you have this bro characteristics, but you're saying it comes out more when you have bro.
What do you think?
No, you're just a guy. I want to say you're a bro.
I'm just a guy.
You're just a guy. You do guyish behavior
I'm
stuff.
just a
you know?
guy. That's like literally the most boring description of a human being ever. How'd you describe me, friend, in 2 words, or however many you tell me? You're just a guy.
How many words do you want to describe me in?
You motherfucker.
No, not you specifically. No, you.
This is the end of the video. We gotta chug this shit.
All right, fuck. There's a lot,
Right.
dude. You still have the clover in there?
Schlancha, yeah.
Shalansha.
Yeah, I still got it in. Alright, what are we doing?
Fuck.
What are you doing this? Throw it
We're
or
trying
eat
to
it?
beat you in that one.
It's the Primal Primo. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Da, da, da.
Let's fucking do it. I picked these up. It's sour.
Sour.
Fuck.
Fucking drink it, boy. I'll watch it get sick.
I picked these off of a neighbor's salon.
What if it's a fucking... It's poison?
There's some black shit on it. I don't know what that black shit is.
Dude, put some fucking chug in there, bro. No, I don't have any more.
All right, that's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Now's the time to leave. What happened? What happened? Is the asthma kicking in? Oh no, it's the coronavirus. Oh, it's the coronavirus.
I was throwing up the rock signs and I went like this accidentally. I was throwing up a middle finger.
All right, we're trying to segment things, so we're gonna get it a lot smoother for the next episode. But for the last and final segment, we have the segment called Super Blooper.
Super blooper.
1, 2, 3. Tell it to him.
Super Troopers.
Yay!
Okay, so
Shut the fuck up.
all right.
What Super Troopers?
Thank you guys for watching.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Thank you for tuning in. We love you. Damn.
Do you want to react with audio?
Action.
Hide that animal. Hide that animal. You're getting way too excited. And we haven't.
If it doesn't work, just say it a different way.
Yeah, say it a different way.
Hide that animal.
I got it.
Like you're zoned in, you're like
meditating.
Hide that animal. You're getting way too excited. And we haven't even opened the rosé. Is that how that worked? The meditation?
that was good. Like quick meditation right there.
Yeah, I needed that.
Mm.
But it still worked, huh?
It worked, and you perfected it. You did the little.
Yeah, I still.
Because you didn't do it in the last one before you fucked up. The one you
didn't
fucked
do
up
it?
in, I think you didn't show it as much.
Yeah.
And
I
then
feel
when
like
you
it was still an 8 out of 10.
Meditation, you were just like,
Yeah,
and then you were like,
it's all about that. It's all about
channeling
the Zen.
channeling.
What were you gonna say?
No, or the energy, your character.
Yeah.
You're channeling the fucking character.
Yeah, channeling Bruce.
Bruce. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're channeling your gay side.
Yeah, I was on like channel HBO or something, but you
gay
know, just two
person.
more to the right, and it was channel Bruce.
You channeled it pretty well.
All right, guys, that's the end.
That was pretty. I thought it to be a longer blooper, but
I know. I was.
ending the video.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye guys. I think I'm making it. Oh, I got both of them. I think.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. Oh my god. And there's a hole in the fucking. Are you okay?
My back hurts.
You pull a little muscle, a little hammy.
It's like the
You
right
pull a
of my
little
spine.
fucking hammy.
And that's the end of the journey to the hospital.
You go to the hospital.
We haven't
Oh my
even tried the
God.
almond cake.